Maintain your health, should follow up just in case. The time is ready, so all I need is a sample. Takami is waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? Go right away. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You can't just show my message, right? To control. I wish I could study data I saw once in a while, like at his spacious park. Someone that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I look for one when I have time. I just go to. I feel like I'm closer with Takami. Like to death pursuit new. I don't think my ball will keep it just working. Yeah, sure. Maybe I should invite her to a niche park. You know, cause you're a park, that might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. This place should work. The conditions are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. It should also help me see the reaction to more internal variables such as the change in the environment. Well then, shall we begin? So today's menu. Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful now. Then strip and go swim. No, strip and go for a swim in the lake. What? I'm kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data into the I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful I will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. No, not kidding this time. I feel like my bond with Takami will grow stronger soon.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation.
You're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Sorry about that. Well, after what the guy says, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. I'm that high school detective. He had to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police were starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikun be. This is the perfect time to meet us where strategy should be for. Let's get out of the hideout tomorrow. Darts place. Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, you wanna go right now? We should definitely, but it's also research for our next target.
What do you want to do? Well done.
Alright, now we just have to wait for Yuji. Oh, we're here with Anna and everyone else too.
Well then.
Alright, we're finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it appear at the fan of these teamwork was strengthened. A team game.
Alright,
Let's go first. As for the rule, let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want one bit of a challenge, yeah. Can I pick my team members?
yeah, let's go.
Let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot. Oh, hi. Use a wireless controller to aim and hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can press charge to set the trigger time. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target area. Take care not to let go of the controller. The goal is 0-1 to lower to 0. Per score, should check the value of each area and aim for the best score using 3 dots per round. It busts when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtain will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you're near 0, you'll be able to see how to obtain the point you need to check or keep an eye for it. When your dart skill will be determined by which first eligible if you start aim to a highly skilled darts player.
Yeah, let's go.
What? Okay, I mean with this. heck? Hold up. It's weird.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going all out.
All right, I got this.
Ooh. Load time. On the other hand, you got this, man.
All yours.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last one. Better not screw this up, huh?
All right, I got this.
From Yuji, you got this. Ooh. Bull. Ooh, bull. Come on, that's the bull. Aw, damn.
Hey,
For better worth, this is the last one. It's all you.
all yours.
Ooh.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yep.
Oh, no, we don't. So that's where you're aiming.
Come on.
Still had 103.5, man. This house kind of sucks.
Hey,
Yeah, ending on this note would suck. During the corner, let's do one more. Alright, let's do it. Absolutely, let's go with firing one. No hard, but we want bitch out.
yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, let's put around the dot.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna go all out.
All right, I
Thanks
got
for doing
this.
this all. Or other here, you got this, man.
All yours.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Set.
For
There you
real?
go.
Whoa.
This is my better not screw this up.
All right, I got this.
Ooh. No time.
Hey,
Bro, this last one, it's all you.
all yours.
Why this is doing it's weird. Right now. Damn it. Oh, wait.
Okay.
You can do it with X too.
For real?
I don't need a push. Let me do it one more time. Tired from all the practice learning, I can tell you've grown somewhat though.
That was time
This
well
idea of
spent.
throwing darts, I don't dislike it.
That should do it for
You
now.
can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
Now then, farewell. Okay, we can all hang out as a group.
Hi.
Catchy, hot. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in the direction too, so I would have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. I realize as always, I've been getting interviewed lately, so I've been wondering how to answer some question. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my response. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much more, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Shijuji. You might Glenn, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Well, don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You just gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like rumor though, so who knows how much if you can believe. What do you think, Christian? Might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. So that old man we took care of already? Thought we did that.
How tragic.
Before I realized we're halfway through June. It's a holiday month of the year with no holiday, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say, huh? You're all just arrogant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kingo, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green?
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. Over acid, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid. How did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. I'll shoot the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice
Well, you
going.
must be super smart to be able to answer a question like that. How much more till we get our what's it called, or knowledge up? London once had asthma on the level of a study as to more than 4,000 people died. Press one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
So, is that catchy?
Niji-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't want to.
Just go. If you don't, they'll come and complain to me about it. The student council room is... Got it?
What you
Why
want?
am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What
Yep.
could she want?
I should write something.
Should write something.
Let's do it.
also the rainy season, but with the constant rain buzzing out, I want to do anything or John, but the rainy season is time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's limited time to not the Celestial City underground level. Wow, you really know so much about special. Okay, so it's the school's underground mall. That third floor. That's the first year conference. Let's go to the zoo costume on the third floor. On the floor.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I can't do this.
Hey!
Hey, are you good? Classroom. Library. Student console. Student console. What word we call for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we would
I
be
knew
doing
it.
stuff
She
as the Phantom Thieves
recorded
to
us
start
saying
with.
that.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
Shit.
We screwed up. Was
Ryuji
it
screwed
blackmail?
up.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Hypnosis.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
That's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
That'll be really bad.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Yep. Since
If you
we're
confess the truth,
since
I don't
we're
mind just leaving this
ready
between the two
and,
of us.
we're already what's it called? What is it called? House arrest or whatever.
You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Before, they didn't have that picture. This idiot.
Idiot!
Right?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
It's blackmail.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun,
You're talking
correct?
like you know it.
Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Yeah, you're yelling.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Ooh.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry
True.
for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible? Continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Don't have a choice, do we?
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
Right?
Anything to say, Ryuji?
He says that.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, that's what the word is. Well, I was just saying earlier, it'll be a problem because we're on probation, so then I don't know what will happen to us.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with
Yeah,
the
you guys are
police.
all... You know, this whole group will fall apart.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Yeah, quit yelling out that we're fantasy. All wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Consider what has happened since we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picked. Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. But she mentioned how she wants us to prove her justice. She should be the principal, but I know it's not. Yeah, she definitely did. Though there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand what, Yuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yeah.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Confronts. Okay, with the catchy. Alright. Where was she? Catchy. Guys hang out around here and look around.
It's so humid.
Sorry, the way he just said that was funny. Let's look around first. Oh, running pretty short.
That's really funny.
And the catchy. Catchy.
Hi.
Hey Kinga, good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billboards together? It's not that different, and we can chat and play at the same time about it. Return to...
What do you want to do?
Fine.
I see.
That's the best. Some other time then.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
That is good
Found
to hear.
myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You have no friends? As in people I actively choose to see in my free time? If that's what you mean, then no, I suppose I don't have many. Now let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Bro, just taking his butt out like that. Pause. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Well, bad move my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Come on, make it. Hey, not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Go for a power shot. Well, let's see your skill. Come on. Ooh, aw, damn. I used too much for it. It bounced off the cushion. I win. Damn. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? I'll beat you one day. Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I get you called my this a witcher, huh? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. Jeez. The break ace. Doesn't matter. Are you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gulch. But I'm confess you surprised me. Yeah, that's pretty good of Joker. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I'll be a detective.
That sounds
Fine
lovely.
idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. I think it is truly or interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. It sense catches appreciation. Chance to reveal one enemy from at the start of the battle.
Alright.
So, 22. You now earn more XP from Karna burst when fusing persona of the Justice of Karna. Kids taught you how to use Slytherin instinct. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, I'll see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game has turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observations. I think it'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you, as long as I spend time with you. Think of it as you please. Pause. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See ya. Want some cash? Got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said that they've made a request there. It got granted. I mean, that sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. This morning, the sun's too bright. Who are you again? I do remember her, but how could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm Ichiko. Oh yeah, journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? Man, all night are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So,
I thought
whose
people
heart do
couldn't
you
come.
want us to change?
I thought people couldn't come up here. So he said to us, but you're doing
Mafia
it.
boss.
The Mafia.
Mafia?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves.
The Yakuza.
This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Yeah,
They'll
this is
force
rough.
you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct?
You say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Dun, 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 dun. To the present. Forward to the future.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yep, your little sister.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Right.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Yep.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
It is.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
They'll surely believe in us.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
That'll make our popularity skyrocket.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Yep.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright.
Right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Why you say that?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am Kosei on an art scholarship, Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You are talented. Some stress.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.